Hello folks and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. It's Zell58 and we got quite a lengthy episode today. I don't know what I was thinking. Decided to make a very long episode.
You're really leaving, Captain? Shouldn't you heal up first?
Yuna needs me with her now. I can't be lying around in some bed.
Yeah, but...
Come on, look sharp. The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces, yeah? Well, see ya, boys.
Captain.
I can't hear you.
Captain!
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Waka. Good to have you with us.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah? So, any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
Hey, you! Don't just stand there! All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanark, and everything! I'm telling you, it's all your fault! Who are you, anyway? You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey man, there's no way. That's just impossible.
Nothing impossible about it. Jecht, Braska, and I, together we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Xanarkand, where I watched over you, so that one day I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jecht asked me to.
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human. But then, I felt something of Jecht there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
It is. Sin is Jecht.
No, that's ridiculous! No way! I don't believe you!
But it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If I say no,
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories!
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
Ah! What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you, I have to!
Irritating, I know. Or are you afraid? It's all right.
Auron. Will I ever go home? Back to Xanarkand?
That's up to Jecht. I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
And with that, Auron joins our party. Auron is amazing. Easily my favorite character in the game. He's a powerhouse. You know, he's not really for the magic, it's all physical attacks. And he kind of starts a little bit ahead of Wakka, between Wakka and Titus. So, usually the path that I take with Auron is I go up and then to the left to where he eventually pulls up Titus's spears, which is good because he's kind of slow. He's slow and yeah, he doesn't really use magic. But physical attack, he's the best. Alright, cool. So just gonna heal up. And then I just wanted to show this little area I skipped over a few episodes back, and I did it because, I mean, you really don't have any need for it at this point, but I figure I might as well show it before we leave. Yeah, okay, I will. Sweet. Okay, so this is kind of like, I don't know what they call it. I just want to call it the Opera House. But you can purchase spears here to rewatch cinematics or listen to game music, which is kind of neato. But of course, you know, you could just watch my LPs and eventually get that. Oh, and yeah, we get the 7th primer. So yeah, that makes this a little bit cooler. Now these spears are very expensive, so you probably won't be getting these until the end of the game. But like I said, kind of neato. Once you play through this game, it's always nice to have something to just like rewatch for nostalgia, you know, reasons. So with that, there's not much going on right now. You can play some Blitz if you wanted to. Level up your team so you could start recruiting, because there are Biggs and Wedge, who are the 2 guards. You know, eventually I'll make an episode all about Blitzball, but, you know, they're Biggs and Wedge, which are 2 pretty good recruits that you can get here on the cheap. And it's good to get them now before other players or other teams get them. But, I mean, that's if you want to do the Blitzball minigames, which, you know, I've played my fair share of, and I enjoy, but some people don't, so if you want to skip it, but if not, those are 2 good players. I'd at least say, you know, put a couple games in.
Here.
Sir Auron knows him, apparently. You were right. He did meet someone he knew.
Do you think he'll find a way back to Xanarkand?
In any case, I'll miss having him around.
He's still in town, isn't he? I think I'll go see him. Oh,
Whoa.
Sir Auron!
Yuna,
Sir,
I wish to become your guardian. Do you accept?
You're serious?
You refuse.
no. We accept, right everyone?
Of course. No problem at all.
But why?
I promised Braska.
You promised? My father? Thank you, Sir Auron. You're welcome to join us.
And he comes too.
Hi, guys. Howdy.
This one I promised Jecht.
Is Sir Jecht alive?
Can't say. Haven't seen him in 10 years.
I see.
You'll meet eventually.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
What's our itinerary? Where are we headed?
Hey, come with me.
And here comes probably the most cringe-worthy scene of Final Fantasy X. Oh, I hate it.
Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what?
Hmm?
It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Huh?
Come on.
Ah. This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
What?
Come on, show me. You probably shouldn't laugh anymore. Too funny.
It was your idea.
Thank you.
Huh?
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
Okay.
If we should get separated, just whistle. I'll come running. I promise.
Well, let's go. What are you looking at?
We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Sorry. Well then, all right. Now, we will go to the temple at Jose. And Guardians, don't forget to smile.
Oh, what is wrong in the world? Titus laughing like that. Kills me. Okay, so we got this, oh yeah, so now we have our Traveler Safe Spear level 2. So now we can go blitz whenever we want when we're at a save point. Like I said, if you want to work on that mini game, you want to get the cool items and stuff, it's good to play a handful of games at a save point. Maybe even just a game per save point is more than enough to make sure that your party stays active. Jeez, lag. Whoop, whoop. But like I said, if you don't want to, you don't have to. You can still beat the game without playing it.
8 centuries ago, he founded a legion known today as the Crusaders. In just a few short years after their founding, their ranks grew throughout Spira. The Maesters of Yevon feared an uprising and accused them of rebellion. So Lord Mihen walked along this very road to go face their charges and refute them. He succeeded in winning the Maester's trust, and his legion became an arm in clergy. It was then that Yevon gave them the name Crusaders, which they have kept ever since. And the rest is history.
God, that guy has a cool voice. Oh well. So, yeah, I thought he said more, but I guess he does later on down the road. That's fine. So we get another tutorial battle.
Huh. That one looks slow.
It's also tough. Let me handle this.
No way! I can take it!
Which I think I've mentioned this before, but it cracks me up that, you know, that Auron is the one that's set to kill these guys. It's not him. It's just his
I could have done that.
weapon ability of piercing. Piercing ignores the defense, and thus he's able to damage heavily armored enemies. But whatever. So just reminds you when to use him. Use him or Kamari whenever you have tough dudes to kill. So there's always that.
You know what those ruins are from?
Some old city?
Correct. A city most ancient. A terrible testament to sin's power. I tremble every time I see them. Compared to sin, humans are mere mud puppies.
But I believe humans are the only ones capable of defeating sin.
A good reply. I am relieved to hear you say that, milady summoner.
Oh?
Where are my manners? I am matron, a scholar, at your service, milady. I am on a journey, studying the history of our world, Spira, seeking its stories and secrets. My travels have taken me to many places, and I am troubled by what I have seen. Fragile smiles on people's faces, crumbling at the mere mention of sin. They are counting on you, milady. Give them a reason to rejoice once more.
I will.
Yeah, Matron has a cool voice. Alright, so we walk around the ruins, see some stuff in Albed, but obviously we can't understand it yet because we don't know enough of the language, unfortunately. But, what is it? Right around here should be a treasure chest. There we go. And we get an ice brand. Cool. Soon enough, these weapons will be of use to us, but right now they're kind of just the. Also, oh, one sec.
Lady Summoner, I presume.
Yes, I am Yuna.
I am Lucille, captain of the Jose Chocobo Knights.
And I'm Alma. We've been charged to guard the high road.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobos. Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any chocobos.
Thank you. We will be careful.
Good. We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
Our prayers are with you.
A large fiend? Let's go get him!
Why?
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
What'd I say now?
Jecht said that a lot too. And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
I was gonna say is make sure that you talk to everyone on the road because they'll give you, they always have something to give. Well, not always, but for the most part. Hunter Sphere, cool. And then over here we have what, Pilgrim?
Ah, a summoner party. You too are a summoner?
My name is Belgamine. You are?
My name is Yuna.
Ah, the High Summoner's daughter. I've heard much of you. But you are still fresh on the road, are you not?
Yes, I am.
I might have a few things to teach you.
Hmm?
Let us see which are stronger. My Aeons or yours? A one-on-one match. Not to the death, of course. What do you say?
I'll do my best.
Good. Before we begin, your Aeons have been healed. You can fight with your full strength. Come.
Ah, yes, Belgamina. And she kind of reminds me of the Fire Fiend from Final Fantasy IV, how she'll heal you up before battle. We'll be encountering her many times to have summon versus summon. Kind of reminds me of Pokemon. We can't use the same summon that that she's using, so we have to use Valifor in order to beat Urfrin. That's easy. Just have Valifor use Blizzard. Sonic Wings, unfortunately, doesn't work against him, so it won't delay his attack. But, also, I haven't been saying this. During these battles, or during the battles on the high road, if you like using the summoner and the summons, make sure to do that often. Because the summoner has, like a, not affinity, but kind of like a rapport with these Aeons, depending on how often she summons them. So, you summon them a lot, then they'll be a little bit better. I don't really use summons personally. Oh, yeah, but, I mean, if you do, then there you go. Whichever summon you summon, you'll build better rapport with. This explaining that you could use either shield or boost. Use shield, you won't gain any overdrive, but your defense will fly through the roof. Or you could do boost, where your defense is crap, but you'll gain overdrive really quick. I usually use boost. I play a little bit on the riskier side if I'm not using the normal. Uh-oh, this might be a close one. Uh-oh, this could be it. Ah! Ooh, nope, you're gone. Energy Ray. Game over. Yeah. Too good. And then, later on when we fight her, there'll be more summons and it'll be a little trickier, but that was pretty straightforward. As I like to say.
Stop. That is enough.
Yes!
Not bad for one so young. I underestimated you. Take this. You've earned it. You show promise. With more training, you could defeat Sin.
Thank you. But I think you might defeat Sin before I am able to.
I cannot.
Huh?
Or should I say, I was not able to.
You mean...
Farewell, Yuna. We'll meet again.
And yeah, those are optional fights, but they're definitely worth it because you'll get some good stuff later on. That reward, it was okay, but I mean, it's the first time that we meet up with her. Personally, I wish that we didn't have her and it was just Donna. We were Aeon fighting with Donna, but just because it's just another character to remember. There's already a ton of characters in the story that kind of just make you go, what?
You're a summoner? Yes. My name is Yuna.
I'm Callie.
Nice to meet you, Callie.
Lady Yuna, are you going to bring us the calm?
Yes. Very soon.
Yay!
We're looking forward to another calm, my Lady Summoner.
I'll do my best.
And good luck to your guardians as well.
What's the calm?
The calm is a time of peace. It comes after a summoner defeats sin and lasts until sin reappears.
Huh?
Sin dies and is reborn.
I get it. I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10 years ago, right? But Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now. Wait, if it just comes back...
Don't say it isn't worth it. Because it is.
Even for a little while, people can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind of time is worth anything. Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember them well.
Personally, I don't think it's worth it, but I mean, that's just me. Well, especially when you find out, like, what has to happen in order to defeat sin. Which I won't give away. Eventually, you'll figure it out, or you'll learn, but, all that for just, a couple years? Well, I guess, I don't know. That's a lot to ask for. Oh, another random encounter. We've gone through so many. I think I edited out about 20 minutes of random encounters. That's how many you're gonna run. This is gonna be your long stretch of fights. And later on we'll have the choice of riding a chocobo, and yeah, it's just funny because you're gonna want to take it, but you shouldn't. At least not right away. Alright. Just trying to make sure that people get some experience here. I've been wanting to work on Kamari just because I'm trying to have him get as many of those middle spheres before moving him. I think I might move him down to Lulu just so I can have another mage. But I also might do Waka. I don't know. Usually I do either Titus or Waka with him. And I mean, Waka seems like the right path to go because that will eventually go to Auron. Which, he seems to be built as. Nice, red ring. I wish that it wasn't Kamari that was set up like that. I wish it was Titus. I think Titus would have been better as that middle sphere grid character that you could customize the way you saw fit. But then what would Kamari be? See, that's tough. I think you just have to change around the characters in the storyline. Actually, maybe I put Kamari more in Riku, but more of a fighter, and then Riku would be Titus. So, Riku's like our thief. I don't know. See, that's tough. Or, I mean, I guess we could just make another beefy fighter, and then make Riku not only the thief, but like the speed, yeah, boosting ally. I don't know. I'm overthinking it. Of course, if you play the international version, yeah, everyone starts at the middle of the sphere grid, and it's smaller, so it makes it a lot harder, but allows you way more customization for your characters as to what you want them to do. This is kind of set forth, unless like you just wait until you get some level 1, 2, 3, or 4 spheres. Anyways, I'm going off about that stuff. It's really not necessary. And we see the Crusaders are carrying something around. Oh, cool, we get an ether. Did I miss something back there? No. I missed a random battle. That's what I missed. Because I was all like, yeah, let's do it. Oh, cool. So this enemy on the right... the dual horn. If you use Lancet on him, you'll get Fire Breath for Kamari, which is like a multiple attacking fire monster ability. It's actually probably the best that you can get right now, just because it can attack all enemies, and it does pretty decent damage. I think it's like 200 to 300. I'm sure it all depends on Kamari's, magic ability and whatnot, but not too bad. In order to beat him, though, yeah, have Waka blind him, because that guy can hurt you. And he gives pretty decent experience, so I think I'll try to switch people out. Oh boy. Oh yeah, my party right here. Typically. Yeah, he's not too tough.
You like that?
So you get self-destruct from the bombs, and then you get fire breath from the dual horns. So 2 monster abilities that you can get in this area. So don't pass them up if you're trying to get all the monster abilities, which I'm not. So I'm not really even like looking into it. But if somebody wants me to, I'd be happy to do it. Just leave me a comment. Let me know. It's a big thing. Let me know what you want. If not, I'm just going to be your gaming companion doing whatever I want. I guess I'm the gaming doctor, in a sense, and you're the companion. Anyways. This game's been taking forever to get off the ground. I think I started in January. Now it's April. I'm on vacation, so I'm able to do a lot of these, but it still takes forever. I'm only able to get like 2 or 3 episodes a day, which is pretty slow considering I have all day. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I figured this episode would be boring if I edited out all the random encounters, so decided to give you a couple. Just showing you, the rhythm of how things should go, switching out your party, make sure everyone gets experience. It's kind of tedious, and eventually, like, I just give up on doing that personally, but, yeah. Oh, cool, 600 Jill. But, if you keep up that rhythm, you'll have a nice balanced party at all times. Okay, yeah, we gotta go talk to you. Alright, what do you guys want?
Hey, we saw the game! You guys were great!
It was close, Waka.
Hey, stop loafing around.
The Lady Summoner and her guardians...
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
See, keep your head down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
Right, sir.
Hey, Yuna. Even though Yevon rejected us, we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Thank you, Sir Luzu, Sir Gada. But, you know, it's not too late for you to go back to Besaid and...
We should be going, sir.
What was with those reactions? Why was Titus laughing? This game's so awkward at times.
We'll defeat Sin any way we can.
But Yevon's teachings say...
Enough.
I only meant to...
Are you all right?
Lady Summoner?
Yes, I am Yuna.
It is an honor, my lady. My name is Shalinda. I am a disciple of Yevon.
What was all that about? The Crusaders operation?
You mean the one Gata and Luzu were talking about?
I heard they were to use Forbidden Machina. I had to stop them.
Huh? Why?
The use of Machina is strictly forbidden by the Yevon priesthood.
That's bad, yeah?
Let them use whatever they want. They still won't defeat Sin.
But it's not about defeating Sin. The teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Yeah, right.
But you don't understand. The Crusaders won't even listen to me. And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte.
Don't say that. Well, I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see. Still, I can't put myself down every time I fail. People are depending on me. They're depending on both of us.
Yes. Yes, you're right, my lady. Absolutely right. Thank you so much, Lady Yuna. Now, I feel I have the courage to finish my training.
And yet we meet another character along this pathway. Shalinda, who is, basically a nun of Yevon. And I don't know, like I said, there's just too many characters being introduced that don't hold enough of a story for you to really care about, if that makes sense. So, I don't know, it just kind of, those little points just kind of annoy me in this game. And I'm going to save Lulu's Overdrive because there's a boss battle coming up, which would be good to keep for. Alright. Let's keep this going. Well, actually, like I said, this is getting pretty long, so probably stop it pretty soon. We're at a good point right up here. Yeah, we're gonna stop right up here.
We rest here.
But this isn't our bed shop.
Is that a problem?
They don't believe in Yevon. And in Luca, they kidnapped Yuna.
Where were her guardians?
Oh.
Sir Auron's just concerned about your health.
I'm not tired one bit.
Well, I am.
As if I could sleep.
Alright folks, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. So next episode we're going to explore more of this area and hopefully stop that fiend that's been attacking chocobos. Yeah, there's really nothing else here. Okay, cool. Till then, this is L58 saying thank you for watching. Please, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button or hit like, leave me a comment, just show me some support. I really, really appreciate it. It really makes my day. Anyways, talk to you later. Bye.